Okay, lineup for this main event. Drew Hosner, T1, front row start. He'll be inside pole, outside, and the 6X that belongs to Dan Hassard. Don Ruffner, the third in the 007 inside row 2, where you'll find a 69 of Randy Moore to the outside. Bryson Hosner, he's got a feature win. He's going to be inside row number 3 in car 29. And Damian Waters in car number 1. Bobby Joe Jernigan, another fast effort tonight in the 38. See if she made it out or not. She had problems in her heat.
She actually hopped behind the wheel of the 88.
Oh, okay. So she swaps the car out. Pat Dent in the number 6. Matt Elsey Sr. in the 36. Matthew Elsey Jr. in the 27. Jason McBride in the 70. The 86 of Aller Kukar. Adam Whitaker 23. Phoebe Hosner 55. Corbin Kelly 54. Eric Mepians 55. Ali Workman 0. Ira Hosner in the I1. Frank Trupiano and Braden Loop, those scheduled to appear here in this one. It looks like the T1 of Drew Hosner has opted to start at the tail. Or maybe the car made the decision for him. So another great field. 36 Sport Compacts make their way here tonight. And they're ready to duke it out for 20 laps here in the final event of this Memorial Day weekend show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's their final event of the night. As they make their way out of turn number 4, it's your final parade lap, and it's for the Sport Compacts. How about we stand up, we give them a wave, send off your favorites in your Sport Compact division. Field ready to go as they work their way out of turn number 4 to the green flag. We're underway with the Sport Compacts. Hassard trying to jump out to a big lead. Ruffner in the 2nd spot, Moore in 3rd. Watch the 27, roughly about the 7th spot. That's your fast qualifier. Matthew Elsey Jr. trying to follow Senior through the pack.
Dan Hassard will take over the top spot as we head down the back straightaway. Looks like a bit of a checkup on the inside of the field. Matt Elsey Sr. able to cut his way through the traffic, moves up to the 2nd spot in the 36. He'll take a peek to the outside. Not gonna happen as we get back to the line. The T1 of Hosner pulling off over in turn number 2.
As Elsey Sr. takes over the top spot, Junior trying to follow him through. He's back there in the 4th position. Hassard right now has the 2nd spot. Moore in the 69 in 3rd as we've got about 7 cars under a blanket there from 6th through 8th. As now, I think Junior getting a little anxious there as he's going to try to go to the bottom for a 3-wide battle. He's got Dent in the middle, Waters on the high side, a gaggle of them coming down the front chute.
And they remain somewhere between 2 and 3 wide, all battling for the 2nd spot. Randy Moore in the 69 gets to the inside of the 6X of Hassard. And we'll move up to the 2nd spot.
Hassard as they go 3 wide. Elsey Jr. was on the bottom side of that 3-wide battle. He's trying to get around Hosner, Bryson Hosner in the 29. He'll do so. Now he looks to the inside of Moore. All this going on while Elsey Sr. is well out in front of this field.
Yeah, Matt Elsey Sr. with a huge lead over the rest of the field right now and is easily the fastest car on the track.
Wow. Back of the pack, McBride, I thought was going to ride the concrete all the way down the front straightaway, and somehow that back end slid back underneath him to keep it out of the concrete. That was almost a big problem at the back of the field, where your leader's coming up on pretty quick here.
Well, after that giant hit he took into the turn 4 wall during the heat race, I'm surprised McBride is out here at all.
Yeah, very true. As he's about to go a lap down, as LC Senior now is caught the tail end of the field. Trupiano in that group.
Oh, debris all over the front stretch.
Just outside the groove right now, but let's see if that brings out a caution. As I see what you're talking about there, is that a filter of some sort?
Well, hopefully not an oil filter.
Halfway here, coming up.
Ooh, Damian Waters at the 007. Ruffner almost making some contact there.
10 down, 10 to go. Leader got through that heavy traffic. Now Matthew Elsey Jr. trying to get through there. He's in a 3-wide battle. He gets by Workman and Trupiano. And he's starting to eat into that real estate that LC Senior has, as he's coming up on some more lap traffic. Nepian's one of those cars going a lap down. He'll pull to the outside. Bobby Jo Jernigan trying to salvage some points behind the wheel of her daughter's car down the back straightaway.
And the gap between LC Senior and LC Junior continues to shrink as Matt LC Senior puts another car, Ira Hosner, 1 lap down. Advantage now a half second when they last crossed the line. I think it's even less than that now at this point. In fact, it's less than a car length as we get back to the line. 6 laps to go. LC Senior leads by just 1/10.
Tight racing for the top spot. Junior looks down to the inside of your race leader. He's got a couple of slower cars right in front of that battle, including Phoebe Hosner and Corbin Kelly. Look out, it's getting dicey.
Senior thought about taking it 3 wide, had to back out of it. Now going to try to shoot the gap. Not happening there either. Lap traffic giving your leader fits. The 36 of Matt LC Senior now gets around the 55 of Phoebe Hosner.
And she's going to slide into him.
Oh, Hosner comes to a stop. Caution flag out.
Oh, Phoebe Hosner drove it in too deep. Got in with those leaders and took it probably deeper than that car, or that maybe that she's used to, and got into your race leader. And that will, it's going to make a very interesting restart here. 4 laps remain. In the last year, if we were under 5 laps to go, it was a single foul restart. Not anymore. So we'll take a moment here. We've got lap traffic all in with the lead lap cars here, so there'll be a little bit of jockeying here for where they need to be in this lineup before we take them green flag, but some incredible racing at the front of the field. Once again, we proudly present McAllister Rentals as the title sponsor of the 2024 Sport Compact Division at Owosso Speedway. For over 20 years, McAllister Rentals has been Michigan and Indiana's go-to destination for heavy equipment needs. From bulldozers to excavators, they have the largest selection of Cat equipment to handle any project of any size. They can handle the projects here at Owosso Speedway. They surely have the equipment to handle whatever project you have in mind. McAllister Rentals ensures your job becomes easier, faster, and more precise. Experience the efficiency of having the best equipment at your disposal. Visit McAllisterRentals.com to discover how they can simplify your next project with unbeatable equipment and customer satisfaction as their top priority. Thanks to McAllister Rentals for their continuous support as our Sport Compact title sponsor here at Owosso Speedway.
All right, pace car pulls off over in turn number 2. LC and LC, 4 laps to sort it out.
Dun, dun, dun.
The final 4 laps of the evening. We'll see what happens. They head towards the M&K Truck Center restart zone over in turn number 4. Green flags out. We're back underway.
They'll drag race each other into turns 1 and 2. Senior, the slight advantage, he slides across the nose of Junior. Junior now to the high side, tries to pull alongside. Dad cannot get it done, although he keeps to that high side. Will he crisscross? No. He'll stay on the back bumper. Now he goes to the top side.
3 laps to go. Senior and Junior leads. The back end steps out of the 36. He catches it, but it allows the 27 to pull ahead down the back straightaway. Matthew L.C. Jr. will now clear the 36. He'll have the lead here with 2 laps remaining.
Well, Dad was dogging him there at turn number 4, but cannot get close. Now he's about a car length behind. Caution is out. We got problems. Oh, hard hit. Phoebe Hosner, I believe. The car, is that the car into the front stretch concrete?
Yeah, looks like Phoebe Hosner and Ollie Workman both going the wrong way over in turn number 4. Phoebe Hosner making contact with that inside retaining wall.
They were both last cars out there, battling 18th and 19th respectively. Hard hit though to the barrier by the number 55. 2-lap shootout to decide this. I think it's going to be the LC showdown. Unless something wild and unique happens. Field set to go. The LC's getting a little antsy. Here they come on a turn 4 to the green flag. 2 laps to go. And it's Matthew Elsey taking that lead, Chris.
Yeah, and the 29 Bryson Hosner came into this race in the top 3 of the point standings. He'll collect big as we come to the white flag. 1 lap to go.
Elsey comfortably out in front. Either one. Matthew comes out of turn number 4. He'll collect another Owosso checkered flag as your winner here tonight in the Sport Compacts. Dad will finish second. Hosner, Ruffner, and looks like Waters will complete the top 5. Randy Moore 6th, 7th to Whitaker. 8th spot Kukard, Pat Dent in 9th, and 10th unofficially it's Corbin Kelly. Of course, they've got a all clear tech, but that's the unofficial rundown of your top 10 finishers here in this what was a very exciting 20-lap main event for the Sport Compacts. Well, Matthew Elsey Jr. going to stop down there in victory lane. Dad right behind. Apparently, Mr. Dent may not be real happy about him having to go to the back here as he's stopped here on the front straightaway. But Matthew Elsey down there in victory lane, and eventually here Chris Phobie will be able to get to him and have a word with our race winner. And Matthew, I thought I would change it up a little bit, introduce you to Chris Phobie.
All right, well, that was interesting. Matthew, and I remember to call you by the full name this week. This car went through a bit of a beating the last couple of weeks, and you guys got it back together, and it looks to be just as fast. Tell us about it.
Yeah, like you said, it took a beating last Friday. Someone dumped oil, went right through it, and someone decided to drive right over it. You know, it's obviously not their fault, but car's not as pretty anymore. We got it fixed overnight. Ran a M40 fortunately, had mechanical failures there, and then obviously now here we are in victory lane.
Well, a couple tough races back to back, but looks like you're back in the swing of things. Let us know everyone you want to thank that made this possible.
My parents, most certainly. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. And all our sponsors, we got Michiana, Curb Appeal, Preferred Insurance, Napa Auto, Perks Auto. We got Ray Septic, Quality Auto, Quality Graphics, big sponsors.
All right, Matthew, we hope to see you back here soon. Congratulations, and Roger, send us home.